EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Right, let's go, baby. Why would this nigga put on dark jerseys at my house?
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, yeah, I've been playing it.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We lying. Yep. I'm the Chargers.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Look at the dance and the juke. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Regular season, like week 12, week 13, something like that.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Now Gordon on first down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
This is what this is, LCM.
By Gordon, here's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, man. I ain't even block.
Right around the 17.
I let the nigga come straight through there.
In there to sack him, and
Look at
that
that
is
shit.
10 for him now on the year.
Yeah, big time.
And this one is right
So
through.
good. Let's get on this defense. See what he got on O.
A 3-0 lead. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat
see what he
happy.
got
They
on
wanted
O,
6,
baby.
but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today, fam.
We got Ross out here. Just got himself killed fucking around. All right, defense. Let's see what we got, baby.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10.
Oh, he ain't starting Ross, so I can press up a little bit.
44.
Dalton here from the gun. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Haywood
This position
right
just
there.
continues to evolve.
Darwin.
They become just as critical to the
King.
passing attack as a lot of
Then my
receivers,
man,
tight ends,
Tranquil.
because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
Go, baby.
big plays for an offense.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Green brings it in.
Uh-oh.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Dalton to Green for a Cincinnati first.
Oh, I'm going to get him.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
That blitz on
Money
his
throw
ass. Go
right
get him.
there to move the sticks.
Go get him.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He
He
couldn't
dropped
quite
it.
hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
All right. See what we got here. Come on, defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
You keep running this play. No.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
He better not run it. He running. He stop.
Despite only needing 1, Dalton to throw. Going deep downfield, and that's caught.
Oh, Darwin James, man.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one will go down as 33
Exactly, that's
yards
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
3rd down conversion. This will be Dalton again. And his throw is incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver.
Damn, man.
And that's one he's got to be
How you
happy
give
to
up
have
that
back.
Darwin
There
on
was a
3rd
hole in
and
the
1,
zone.
You
bro?
have to think on early downs
Like
like
over
that
your
first down
head,
there,
you ain't
need to
even
be a
play
little
the
bit more
ball.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
It's all good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Might have gotten this one down to 28, and that's all. Only a yard to pick up there, so it leaves them needing a conversion.
Nigga try to run him out from a wide receiver,
9.
quicking around on me. I'm going for that. I'm going for that. Who? Nah, this nigga right here I'm playing. Excuse me.
Throwing, Dalton.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. God damn it.
Over right there at the 22-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Yeah.
Dre Kirkpatrick, the cornerback, up to make the stop.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Where you think 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Flag 58 rail! Flag 58 rail!
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to launch this thing.
Oh, he threw that too far.
A double team, and it's intercepted.
Y'all had a speed, man. God damn, he threw that too far. It's all good. Get back on D. Threw that shit too far. You gotta relax with that shit, Mike. It's raining. Them passes ain't gonna be accurate. Get that groundwork going.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
Go deep. That's what I'm talking about. You know why he paused? Should do that nigga like niggas be doing me and hit the motherfucking button on his ass. Damn, man, nigga Uncle D going to yums, yo. That's the shit. Wait till I tell. He did that. I don't even know why he did that. He might about to get off some bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna tell my wife in the morning. I'm gonna say, guess what Uncle D went for breakfast, babe? She gonna say, man, that's our spot, Uncle D. Hey, yeah. This nigga, man. Yeah.
And finish off the drive.
Oh, what the fuck? This nigga
It does him no
doing.
good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They they run with Hunt. Not much there.
Fuck out of here, cuz. I ain't giving them no running yard, especially not to no fucking Kareem Hunt. You won't have to find something else to do, playboy.
Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Yeah, let's go defense. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the
lined up like this, some form of a crossing route coming. Y'all already know it. Excuse me. This is the same play he came out last time. Oh no, we're gonna find out.
Play action now, Dalton.
Oh, that should have been a pick. I know what he did, Uncle D. He moved Ross over for more speed.
With a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Should have been a pick, man. That should have been a pick.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's
fucking blocking the back.
With a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense back.
Damn, man. What are we doing out here, LA? I don't want to play. Sheesh. Y'all motherfuckers
They go play action here on first down. He targets Jordan Matthews.
There you go. There you go. Good catch, Matthews. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Come on. Defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Ease this nigga.
This guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next
level. He must heard about me.
He just ain't out but alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
And we said, nah, man,
he's just a whole lot of guy.
He is a well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got
stuffed. All good, though.
Most people would scream, throw the
it's
ball
all good,
in this
though.
Situation. They stayed
We're going to loosen him up. We're going to loosen him up. Loosen him up. We're going to get him.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, But which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done? Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down.
Way to go, D. Way to get in there.
Now this is where field awareness comes
into play.
He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Yeah, right, motherfucker.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Tripping,
Kevin King with a pick. And the return
tripping,
here to the 31-yard line.
Waiting for that.
We have seen those plays work out successfully before. You take the shot, try and gain some
yardage.
Let's
go back, defense.
Not in this case, though.
Yeah, let's go back.
Gets it picked off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Gordon. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
We'll take that.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That is caught.
Touchdown, baby.
Benjamin for the Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point.
Get the fuck out of here. The wind blowing 10 miles per hour to the outside. Look at that. And they made me miss it.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
What?
For a touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals. And following the interception,
it's 48.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down, Dalton. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The connection since 2011. Dalton to Green for a Bengal first down.
Here you go, 368.
1st and 10 for Dalton. To the left side here for Eifert. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Another chance for Dalton. Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still.
Oh, they ain't let my man jump. I was right there on that.
A.J. Green with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will get them one closer. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And they are finally going to stop him, but what a return.
Lucky right here. How the hell you get caught by a linebacker?
You never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep him out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year.
Oh, I missed that one too. This shit keep on skipping past the motherfucking jump. This 2nd field goal I missed.
Can you believe it? He misses another one.
Wow,
his 3rd
man.
so far. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It is what it is.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals getting set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Chargers
What a getting it, Ingram.
and bring him down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
He goes 368.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And the Bengals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. And as he sees the play clock ticking down, Marvin Lewis decides to call a timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He goes 368. Yo, on the floor.
gun, it's Dalton. He's going to air one out. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, we
I ain't going for that shit. That raw shit dead, bro. Send that nigga straight down the field. You better send that nigga on a route or something.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge
straight down the field, that shit dead.
Hold
your block, James.
It's a 45-yard punt and a decent return there of 9 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. But you talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP.
Yeah, Lee, we ain't got to rush nothing, man. We good.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere.
We good. We good.
It'll be back at the 36. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
We good.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
We'll take 3 if we got to.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. Not good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Dang,
they run it here with Gordon. $23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Fuck around and miss this shit too. No, sir,
so
keep
3
skipping
seconds
on.
Here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good. So we have reached half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Returning it,
Crack his
John
little
Ross.
ass. There you go.
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw on second down, Dalton. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, you got to take control of him yourself, big homie.
Down,
Oh, you a computer nigga?
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly. Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Oh, good D, Wusu. Good D, because he was open across that middle. Good D.
Continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Now Benjamin.
Wusu, you make a good play, then turn around and make that kind of play, huh? That's what we doing, huh?
This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon.
Oh, hell no, man. None of y'all ain't, nobody hold the block. Come on, man. Niggas D-line ain't like that. Y'all tripping.
This is Gordon.
Hey, there you go. Ain't no motherfucking way in the way.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before
That's
he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Remember at the outset you talked about the key being keeping him under 100 yards.
Like
he's
shit.
over 100 now. We're in the third quarter.
So
man, motherfucking world. Nigga D-line crashing like that. Ain't got nobody but Atkins out there.
Need to do so if they want to try and
fuck out of here.
And they'll run it here. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Exactly what we want.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. So. Ace. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He'll rifle this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25.
Great play, man.
And that one results
in
35 yards.
What the fuck we want?
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Black 58 rail. Black 58.
Now Gordon. And a short gain here down to the 22.
All these niggas shift to the inside but beat y'all.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Matthews the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flush to his right. This is
what a pass.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
What a pass, McCollum.
Travis Benjamin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Crush his little ass.
And now here's Ross. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Dalton.
Whoa.
He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A first down throw coming for Dalton. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And it'll be Dalton again. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. They find his
oh my God, bro! Right there.
So far, they've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense: find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted on 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Shifts by him.
Stupid nigga. You think I'm gonna keep falling for that shit in the flesh, nigga? Fuck you think he playing again? He got me fucked up.
And I know this the holiday season because here we are in December.
He is wild.
This is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake,
bro,
after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he plays.
Oh, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Carl Lawson in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Left. Ace.
Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Way to go, Pat.
Gain of 37.
Way to go, Pat.
Given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
The handoff goes to Gordon, running left.
Why would you do that, Watt?
Inside the 10 to the 9.
Damn,
So
man.
a decent gain, but all for naught on the
Damn,
It's
dummy.
too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Elude into pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to look for Allen now, and he takes it in.
Let's go, Keenan Allen.
Touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now Ross to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So they took a shot on first
for
down.
1 minute we ain't out here, cuz. It's fuck what you throwing, nigga. We on top of everything. You gonna get some shit, but we out here. Better believe.
No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10.
Ain't nobody open.
Forced out to his left.
Ain't nobody open, cuz. Got that shit on lock. Yes, sir.
The intended receiver out of the backfield.
3rd down, then trying to send some heat at this nigga. Got too much time back there.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
We're good. We're good. Please. 18. There you go. 368.
So they are going for it. Now Dalton.
Let's go, D. Nigga being disrespectful to who? I'm so rabbit ass mine, homeboy.
We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Nigga don't know what the fuck going on out here.
17 yards,
I think I'm all right in this game. God damn, yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's fucking wrong.
And now here's Ross.
It is my problem.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Green. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, way to come up, King.
The spin move, as that gives him a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. It's harder to move it.
Green 39. Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Somebody get in there.
Green 39.
Get in there, King.
He'll drop to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Damn, hey, Will, how you getting beaten the inside like that, man? You fucking bum.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender
Everything
away
dead
from the
out
football
here.
and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Quick hitch, complete. It's Ross. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Time is here.
And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going deep for Benjamin. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
I ain't fucking around.
A big play there for LA.
This nigga out of here.
58 yards.
Should not made me wait all night. You told me 12 o'clock. Hey, we playing that one song. Buying my ass, nigga.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Touchdown. Oh, pass in the front. We'll take it.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
I don't think you about to make that a living, huh?
Going for 16
you
yards
got that
to start
shit
the
once.
drive.
You won't get that again. I can promise you that.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he takes this up right
that
near
run
the
shit dead.
45-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
On second down, here's Mixon. And they went
that run dead, bro.
Losing yardage.
So I'm trying to explain to you, homie. I run the ball too much to just allow a nigga to be running that shit crazy
With the
on me.
struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it.
Oh, you don't hear me, though.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. To the left side.
No first, my ball.
Marvin Lewis tries for
my ball.
it, but comes up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shot.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
I ain't really down. I'm throwing.
20-yard
I
line.
put 50 on this nigga head.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Man.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. This is Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snap. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you like the again. While you was sleeping on me, I'm in 40 bands by 4 p.m. Baby, take it. Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you gon' your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
The thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Meet them a bite, not leasing no beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it. The is mad. Man in that bag, cause I'm all in my bag. Well, I ain't holding around. Just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for a doubt. She don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on and Keisha, we was on roll like tires. When we gon' laugh, I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up for money. Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper, tantrums. Girl, come back that up, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6 Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snicker bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. All in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow, Joe chasing the check.